Willkommen zurück, Freunde der analogen Unterhaltung, hier live von der Berlin Brettspiel-Con 2017. Bei mir jetzt, what's your name again?
Jukka Peltola.
Oh, from Finland, Jukka Peltola.
Yeah.
From Jukka Peltola von Dized.
Yep.
einem App-Entwickler. You're actually an app company and a publisher, right? Because you're the same as, what's the publisher's name again?
Our publication is Race to the North Pole,
yeah.
For which we originally developed Dized for. We wanted an easy way for people to learn how to play board games, and this is something that we have been using for 1 year, as you can see on the table.
Yeah. So this was actually your game, Race to the North Pole.
Yes,
yeah,
we
know the game, and you developed this app for. Ja, die haben dann diese App eben entwickelt, um die Regeln besser erklären zu können oder halt eine Möglichkeit zu geben, sich die Regeln erklären zu lassen von der App, to let the app explain how the game is working. So, but it's actually a separate company, right? Or is it the same company?
It's the same company. We are Play More Games and we are developing Dized.
So okay, so Dized is actually the product and
yes,
you Play More Games.
Yes.
Okay, now I get it right.
Yes.
Good. So can you describe shortly what does the app do?
The app is like a friend in the table that has already played the game and knows all the rules, and it will teach you how to play it.
Okay, so maybe we can. Oh, this is actually German. Yeah.
Yeah. In Germany, it will speak German to you, and in France, it will speak French to you. If you speak English, it will speak English to you. We are doing localized versions of the app. This is an early version of what we're doing, and we are building to version 1.0, which we are launching in August, which will host different new games, and this is something that we have used last year to get data from.
Okay. So you can kind of click here and you have the setup of the game.
Yes.
And everything is. So you actually, if you have this, you don't need the rules anymore.
Yes. This is something that in 10 years we hope that children won't know what a rule book is. They will only talk about dice. Bring over dice so I can start playing. The big dream is that every single board game and card game will be on Dized, and then you can just pick something from the shelf, put it on the table, start playing immediately.
And can you tell us already what kind of games will be in the next version? Is there any?
Well, we've had an investment round this spring.
Yeah.
I can't tell exact titles, but I might show a little sneak preview.
Yeah, please.
For you. A big investor in our companies. There you can see we have Hans im Glück, we have Divigioki, which you can see here.
Okay. This is a video now, not the app, but a video about it.
This is something that we're doing.
It's high noon in the dusty desert. Get your trigger fingers ready for some.
So this is something that we haven't actually released before to the public, and we want everyone to see that we are going somewhere.
Okay.
What we're doing here is that it teaches you how to play. First you choose your character, when it tells you about the character, and then you go forward in the game for each player. It tells you step by step what you do to start the game, and then in game it teaches you what you need to know next. Goes there.
Cool.
And that's it.
So, and when is the app going to be released in this new version?
Yes, we're going to have launch in August, just before we start crowdfunding, because we want to build this app really big. We want to have a huge library of games. We will have in the start 2 games. This might be one of them. Okay. But we have deals with Hans im Glück, Divigioki, the board game designer Eric Lang is one of our investors, so we will get a wide range of different games in the system. First year we hope to have 5 games inside the system, and then by August 2018 we want to have 30 games.
And what's the deal here? Do you have to buy this app to use it, or is it included with the games, or is it just, do we get the money from the publishers, and how is it going?
Yeah, the app is free to download and free to use. You don't have to own the game to see the tutorial. If you want to study a game before you buy it, you can check it out from Dized. And what we're doing is having like commercials on the screen and like Spotify, you can buy premium membership that you can get commercial free time.
Okay.
And what we're doing is we want to have a digital store that will have new mechanics to the game, new dice rollers, new music, background stuff.
Okay.
And stuff like that, and that microtransactions will be the thing that we are funding.
Interesting. So like digital in-game content for board games. This is actually something I never heard of.
Well, it has been actually already made. There's XCOM, the board game, which is I like that a lot, and that's something that could work for the older board games as well. We can bring new wind to old board games and give like extra mechanics. But the main point is that you always play by the right rules.
Yeah, yeah.
So the rule lookup tool works so, after you've learned how to play the game, you can go to the rule lookup tool. And then you will get quickly, if you are more forgotten, like if you are fighting in the mountains and then you forgot, oh no, what modifiers there are, like +1 for the archer to shoot down or something like that. You can go straight and ask the app. If you have an internet connection, you can even speak to the app and ask it straight away, and it will give you an answer.
Now that's very interesting, I think, because all these app helpers, I would say, for board games, I think they lack this thing that you can speak to them and just kind of ask them, because you don't actually want to look it up when you're playing. During playing, I mean, to learn is something different, because you have the rule book, you have the app, but during play you actually just want to ask. You don't want to kind of so much. Well, well, it's ambitious.
Yes.
I'm very curious.
And we're going to Indiegogo in 2018 August, and we 2017, so next August up, and we want to go huge, and I hope that you will remember us in August.
Yeah, well, we see. I think it has a great potential. I'm very excited how it will be in the end product. So, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ich hoffe, ihr habt jetzt einigermaßen auf Englisch auch das mitverfolgen können. Wie gesagt, eine Regelerklär-App, und 2018 soll es damit richtig losgehen mit mehreren Spielen. Und ja, große Pläne mit in-game, zusätzlichem digitalen Content dann für die Spiele. Also ja, sehr ambitioniert, finde ich, aber auch sehr interessant. Hatten wir auch in der Podiumsdiskussion heute das Thema, wo geht's hin mit App und Brettspielen und so. Und Dized finde ich tatsächlich eine der interessanten Entwicklungen hier. Ja, vielen Dank. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And enjoy the convention.
Thank you. I have so far done.
Ja, und wir sagen kurz Tschüss und machen eine kurze Pause. Ich muss ehrlich zugeben, ich weiß gerade nicht aus dem Kopf, was als nächstes kommt, aber ich sag mal in 5 Minuten hoffe ich, geht's weiter. Bis dann.